Image credit, Sony. The PS5 Pro has finally been confirmed. After months of persistent rumors, Sony has lifted the lid on its souped-up PS5 console. This mid-generation refresh, don't call it the PS6, will launch this November and looks set to be a monster machine. The PS5 Pro is designed as a halfway step between the current generation and what comes next. In the same vein as the PS4 Pro, it won't be a full generational leap but will offer key improvements to the PS5 play experience that will mostly appeal to dedicated players. Building upon the foundations of the current PS5 and PS5 Slim console, it sports upgraded internal components, targeting 3 core areas, and has been given a very slight visual redesign. Just remember, it's an iteration of the existing PS5 hardware, not a full-fledged successor. Here's everything we know about the PS5 Pro right now, including its release date. PS5 Pro latest news, updated September 10th. Moments after announcing the heavily rumored machine, Sony confirmed PS5 Pro pre-order details, including a firm date when you'll be able to secure yours console. Sony has finally announced the PS5 Pro via a brief PlayStation technical showcase hosted by Mark Cerny. PS5 Pro release date and price. Image credit, Sony. The numerous predictions that Sony would follow the release pattern seen with the PS4 Pro in 2016 have proved accurate. Much like its predecessor console, the PS5 Pro was revealed to the world in September with a release date in early November. The PS5 Pro will launch on Thursday, November 7th, per PlayStation blog. Now for the bad news, the PS5 Pro's price is beyond eye-watering. The console will cost a whopping $699, $699, 1,199 Australian dollars, $799 at launch. That's a whole $300 more than the PS5 Digital Edition cost at launch back in 2020. Neither console comes with a disc drive. Oh, and if you want to stand your PS5 Pro up vertically, you'll need to fork out an extra $25 for a separate vertical stand. You better start saving up right now. If you're not deterred by the price, PS5 Pro pre-orders will go live on Thursday, September 26th. The console will be available from participating retailers and directly from PlayStation via PlayStation Direct. We expect the former will include Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart and more. PS5 Pro specs and key upgrades. PS5 Pro technical presentation hosted by Mark Cerny, YouTube. Sony showcased the power of the PS5 Pro in a brief PlayStation technical showcase presentation. This event, which you can watch via the link above, was hosted by Mark Cerny, the console's lead architect, and it covers the main improvements that make this new PlayStation worthy of the Pro moniker. Sign up to get the best of Tom's Guide direct to your inbox. Get instant access to breaking news, the hottest reviews, great deals and helpful tips. An accompanying PlayStation blog post explains that the team developed PS5 Pro with deeply engaged players and game creators in mind, and considering the price and its somewhat marginal upgrades, the PS5 Pro is very clearly a console designed for the most passionate PlayStation gamers. This isn't a machine for casual players. The Pro improves over the regular PS5 in 3 key areas, which Cerny refers to as the Big Three. The first is the upgraded GPU. The PS5 Pro has 67% more compute units and 28% faster memory than the standard PS5 console. This enables up to 45% faster gameplay rendering, resulting in a much smoother play experience. The next upgrade is the Pro's advanced ray tracing capabilities. This enables even more dynamic reflections and refractions of light. Rays can be cast at double, occasionally even triple, the speed of the base PS5 console. Finally, the PSR Pro packs AI-driven upscaling, also known as PlayStation Spectral Super Resolution. That's quite a tongue twister. This utilizes machine learning to sharpen images and increase clarity. Sony promises an extraordinary amount of detail. In the technical showcase presentation, Mark Cerny explains that one of the core goals of the PS5 Pro is to prevent players from having to choose between a performance and fidelity mode, which is currently common on many of the best PS5 games. Instead, the PS5 Pro aims to give players the best of both worlds. PS5 Pro new features and design. Image credit, Sony. Sony notes that the PS5 Pro user interface and network services will also remain the same as PS5, but that's not to say the PS5 Pro doesn't add a few extra features. The most noteworthy is PS5 Pro Game Boost, which applies to more than 8,500 backward-compatible PS4 games playable on PS5 Pro and will boost the performance levels and image quality. There is already a Game Boost feature on the regular PS5, so this really more of an enhancement than a wholly new addition. The PS5 Pro also comes packing a sizable 2TB SSD. This is a significant upgrade on the 825GB hard drive that came with the PS5, and double the 1TB that comes with the PS5 Slim. While the prices of the best PS5 internal SSDs have been dropping in recent months, a 2TB storage capacity out of the box is a handy upgrade and will ensure owners can install more than enough PS5 games at once. Image credit, Sony. The look of the PS5 Pro will be familiar to anybody who has had a PS5 console under their television over the past 4 years. It's aesthetically very similar to its console siblings, but a set of black stripes has been added to the middle section, which makes it instantly recognizable as the Pro member of the family. As for sizings, the Pro is the same height as the launch PS5 and the same width as the PS5 Slim. It also does not come with a disk drive, but you can purchase an attachable one for an additional $79. Finally, as you expected, it's compatible with all existing PS5 accessories like the PlayStation Portal, PSVR 2 and DualSense Edge. PS5 Pro Outlook. Image credit, Sony. After so many rumors, it feels a little surreal to finally say the PS5 Pro is a real thing we can talk about. Overall, we've got mixed feelings. Its targeted upgrades could be relatively substantial. We love the idea of not having to pick between a performance and fidelity mode anymore, and it should act as a good holdover until the next proper generation of gaming arrives a few years down the road. However, the $699 cost is a major stumbling block, and with such a hefty MSRP at launch, excluding valuable extras like a vertical stand and a disk drive is pretty disappointing. There's also no denying that the PS5 generation has never quite fully begun, with developers still clinging to the PS4 even now. So, the necessity of the PS5 Pro is a little questionable when the PS5 has never had the spotlight all to itself. Much like the PS4 Pro, the PS5 Pro is a fairly niche gaming product, designed for the most passionate PlayStation players. That audience will probably be quite happy with the PS5 Pro when it arrives. Let's just hope they've already started saving up. $29.99. $29.99. See all prices. $29.99. $29.99. See all prices. $59.99. $59.99. $54. $54. See all prices. $74.99. $74.99. See all prices. $119.99. $119.99. See all prices. $99.99. $99.99. See all prices. Rory is an entertainment editor at Tom's Guide based in the UK. He covers a wide range of topics but with a particular focus on gaming and streaming. When Hess not reviewing the latest games, searching for hidden gems on Netflix, or writing hot takes on new gaming hardware, TV shows and movies, he can be found attending music festivals and getting far too emotionally invested in his favorite football team. PS5 Pro is overpriced. Here's why I'm buying one anyway. I've been a PlayStation fan for over 20 years. Here's why I'm skipping the PS5 Pro. Google TV just got a big upgrade for free TV channels. Here's what's new. See all comments. 1 comment. Comment from the forums. I never see this mentioned, but I'm curious, as my ever larger TV and home compute loads increase, how much energy does this new PS5 Pro consume? Reply. 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 View all. 1 comment. View all. 1 comment. Most popular. 1 Google TV just got a big upgrade for free TV channels. Here's what's new. 2 Pixel Pro 9 Fold has the same weakness as Google's first foldable. 3 PS5 Pro is overpriced. Here's why I'm buying one anyway. 4 Galaxy S25 5 things Samsung needs to learn from the iPhone 16 launch. 53 best action movies on Amazon Freevee right now.